It was really sobering to read what happened to Arthur. He enlisted in the Navy in 1943 at 17 years old. He also died at 17 years old.
Examples matter, and we don't have a lot of examples of courage and bravery and selflessness like Normandy.
We're going to go over into Europe and destroy all the obstacles there, so we need to have a special unit that can do that. So that's when they came here to Fort Pierce and get ready.
In and out of the sand, in and out of the water, type of demolitions, potential type of obstacles.
There's an inherent responsibility to make sure that our community, Naval Special Warfare, we understand what those naval combat demolition units did that day.
To commemorate the 80th anniversary of D-Day, World of Warships and Force Blue are sending 4 U.S. Navy SEAL veterans on a pilgrimage back to Normandy, to follow in their forefathers' footsteps and to learn whatever lessons can still be drawn from that most deadly of days.
The Gap teams were the breachers. You can't get in that door, you're not doing anything. Those guys were opening the door for the entire Allied invasion.
The engineers in the NCDU's job was to blow 16 lanes through the obstacles on D-Day on Omaha Beach.
If you think about where those guys were operating right on the beach, that's like right in the beaten zone. They never left.
We knew what we were getting into. These guys had no idea.
The hope was that a combination of naval gunfire, aerial bombardment was going to create a path so that the NCDUs and the Gap assault teams would have been redundant. It's not at all what happened.
As he's finishing placing the charge on that first obstacle, all hell broke loose.
We saw yesterday where those 2 machine gun positions were. One of those 2 are the positions that took them out.
It's about the humanity of what happened. Civilians, Germans, allies, who are there, where they're coming from, who they left behind.
We need human references to the past, the feelings of being in a situation to restore peace and democracy.
They knew what they were going to do. They were steadfast in doing it. Nobody ever looked back.
And you've got thousands of men, ships, boats behind you that need to come in and drop stuff off. So you could not fail.
We were finally going into the heart of this evil empire. The fate of the world hangs on this moment. Naval Special Warfare is born on a no-fail mission.